In August 2026, reports surfaced that a new funding round for a semiconductor startup called Etched was led at a valuation of $21 billion. For a hardware company, a number that large usually requires massive scale. But Etched has no recognized revenue. They haven't shipped a physical product at scale, and there are no independent third-party benchmarks verifying their hardware's performance. Furthermore, the lead investor in this round, who is also named as Etched's very first customer, isn't a traditional venture capital fund. Jane Street is a highly secretive, incredibly profitable quantitative trading firm. Traditional software revenue multiples don't apply to a deal like this. This is AI infrastructure math. The valuation is driven entirely by the severe scarcity of compute and the premium that motivated buyers will pay to secure future capacity options.
That $21 billion figure represents a massive, strictly binary option contract on the future architecture of artificial intelligence. Etched was founded in 2022, months before the launch of ChatGPT, by 3 Harvard dropouts. Early on, they nearly ran out of cash. In early 2023, the AI chip market was fixated on the heavy compute required for training models. Etched was building for inference, running the models after they are already trained. They eventually closed a $34 million seed round, but their core thesis was highly precarious. Yet the founders attracted heavy-hitting investors to that thesis. Peter Thiel backed them, alongside prominent AI pioneers who tested their early hardware designs. The founders had placed a narrow, rigid bet on a single algorithm, the transformer. When transformer-based large language models exploded in capability and adoption, that early architectural gamble suddenly positioned Etched as the most aggressively valued private semiconductor company in the world. The broader hardware market is undergoing a structural shift. The majority of AI compute is no longer spent on training models. Inference now accounts for roughly 2/3 of all AI workloads. This chart tracks AI inference costs. In late 2022, querying a model cost $20 per million tokens. Over 18 months, that price plummeted to 7 cents. But cheaper compute triggers the Jevons paradox. As cost drops, token demand exponentially rises. When inference becomes this cheap, it expands the universe of products you can actually build and deploy. More viable products mean more aggregate compute demand hitting the data centers. For the vendors running these models, the only way to improve product margins at this massive scale is to lower the watts per token and cost per token at the bare metal hardware level. However, those benchmark numbers rely on highly specific conditions. The test uses 2,048 input tokens and only 128 output tokens, a favorable ratio that intentionally keeps memory demands low. Technical analysts point out a severe potential bottleneck. The chip pairs its massive compute speed with 144 gigabytes of memory. At larger batch sizes or longer context windows, the memory required to track token generation will likely choke the system, eroding that massive throughput advantage. Etched has intentionally destroyed the flexibility of their processor. They traded the ability to run any other software for absolute maximum theoretical throughput on exactly one algorithmic architecture. That specific hardware trade-off is exactly what Jane Street is looking for. They are a quantitative trading firm built around capturing absolute latency advantages, and they have the capital to fund it. In 2025, Jane Street generated a Wall Street record $39.6 billion in net trading revenue. Inside the firm, there is a deep hardware engineering culture. They don't just write software. They design custom, field-programmable gate arrays in-house, writing their lowest latency trading systems in specialized programming languages like OCaml. In a business where nanoseconds dictate profit and loss, routing your model-driven trading strategies through general-purpose merchant silicon is an immediate competitive disadvantage. They are already moving aggressively to build their own AI infrastructure, committing $6 billion to a cloud deal with CoreWeave and planning self-financed gigawatt-scale data centers. By backing a custom chip fabricator directly, Jane Street secures dedicated hardware for those data centers. They bypass Nvidia's tightly controlled supply allocation lines entirely. Jane Street's capital injection represents a massive commitment to internal infrastructure, using the structure of a venture round to secure their own proprietary hardware. Theoretical silicon speed is only one variable. There are systemic execution risks that threaten to collapse that $21 billion valuation before the chips ever power on.
This matrix outlines the primary failure points. First, Nvidia's heavily entrenched CUDA software ecosystem. Next, depending on constrained TSMC manufacturing and rationed SK Hynix memory. Third, valuations resting on unverified, self-reported vendor claims. Finally, customer concentration, with Jane Street acting as lead investor, largest backer, and sole first customer. We have seen this exact pattern before. The hardware startup Cerebras once relied on a single mega customer, G42, for nearly 90% of its early revenue, masking a broader market rejection of their hardware. Etched claims a $1 billion order book, but until those signed contracts convert into recognized revenue from diversified, named enterprise buyers, Jane Street remains a single point of financial failure. All of those operational hurdles pale in comparison to the ultimate architectural risk, the potential death of the transformer model itself. AI architecture is fluid. If state-space models, diffusion variants, or entirely new mathematical frameworks take over during the multi-year window it takes to deploy these servers, existing GPU fleets will simply pivot and run the new math. Sohu cannot. Because the chip is hardwired specifically for transformers, the underlying physical silicon cannot be reprogrammed or updated via software. If the industry pivots away from the transformer architecture, these extremely expensive, fixed-function servers immediately drop to exactly zero utility. To justify a $21 billion valuation, the transformer must permanently dominate AI. That constraint makes Etched the most aggressive, high-reward, and strictly binary bet in the history of modern compute infrastructure.